Series premiere, CBS tonight.
Hey, be careful.
All right, it's showtime. Mitzi, you ready? All right, let's go.
This is so antediluvian.
This is heavy is what this is. How much can one woman weigh?
Ow! Wait. Okay, coast is clear. Come on.
Did you look at Isaac? Oh, forget him. Check out the big eyes on those guys, like something special's coming their way.
They want special? Oh, baby, special is exactly what they're gonna get.
Hold this, Jake. Okay. What have we here?
What? Oh, this. We have a cake. What we have here is the... Bonnie, hit it. Hit it. Okay. What we have here is the main event. Now, boys. Oh, yeah. Boys, you guys, you are about to find out why Atlantic City is such a tourist attraction.
Hey, detective, you were joining us.
No, I just came to pick up my check and the rest of my stuff.
Oh, I was hoping you'd change your mind. We miss you around here. Could you, give me a bit of advice just for old time's sake?
What's the problem?
This.
I'd call Margot if I still worked here.
Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. She's not gonna like this.
He's enjoying his life.
Hi, Detective Hughes.
Hey, this is, Shanks. I'm sorry to bother you, detective, but, an arrest order just came in, and I thought you might want to deal with it, personally.
Oh, no, not my brother, not again.
No, Mr. Montgomery's, in the clear. This one is for your sister.
Katie?
Afraid so.
Are you sure?
Grand theft.
Hold on. Katie, when are you ever gonna grow up?
Yeah, I thought you might want to deal with this yourself.
No. Shanks, you find her. You drag her in. Time my sister took a few lumps.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. She wants me to do the arrest.
Well, good luck. I remember the last time you brought Katie in.
Yeah, I remember scratches, a couple of bite marks, I think. You sure you want to quit, man? You're giving up your seat to the best sideshow in town. Come on, come back.
Maybe someday. You know what they say, once a cop, always a cop, right?
That's what they tell me. Maybe you wear that badge again. I mean, things change, right?
And some things never change.
I came in from the airport, I went up to the suite, and there was Craig. I'm telling you, I almost passed out when I saw the kind of shape he was in. I mean it, he was just sitting there. He obviously hasn't showered in days, no shaving. The place is a mess. I'm sure he's been telling housekeeping to stay away because he's been drinking so much. And there's this weird quietness about him, unless he's quoting poetry. Yes, you heard me right, poetry. I just don't know what to do. I'm really scared.
Uh-huh. Well, I gotta tell you, honey, you have to work on your act.
This is no act. Craig needs your help.
Insane came to my door and tried to trick me with this ridiculous story. I might be a little insulted, but with you, I'm just bored. Good night.
What? Hold on. Listen, if you don't want to hear this, if you don't want to help, then that's fine. I'm gonna go to every door in Oakdale, knock it down until I find someone who's gonna help me, because I'm gonna help my brother, with or without you.
You know, I know I'm gonna regret this.
Katie.
Just tell me, is there even the slightest chance that you're on the level here?
Yes, of course. Everything I'm telling you is totally true. You know that cool, confident guy? He's gone. Zombie Craig has replaced him, and I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not.
And so, of course, you just came running over here. Why is that, exactly? Why, when Craig is in trouble, do I get a phone call? Am I his personal 911 or something?
No, it's not like that at all. In fact, he would be totally upset with me if he knew that I came here. So let's just keep it between you and me, okay? Promise? Because he would never forgive me if he knew that I came to ask for your help.
Don't dodge the question, you little ditz. Why did you come to me?
Where else would I go? We both know that his whole problem is you.
Look, you don't have to protect Katie from me. I just want to know where she is and why she took a powder on me.
Of course you do.
Look, you take a girl to St. Martin. Everything's going great, and then poof, she disappears. Wouldn't you want to know why?
You're dealing with Katie, and I haven't seen her.
Oh, yeah, Craig? How do you explain this? Your sister's bag in your living room. It's amazing, isn't it?
Thank you.
I knew good things would happen tonight.
Why is that? Are you psychic as well as gorgeous?
No, just very, very lucky. What about you? Do you have a wife lurking among the palms?
No. No, I don't. Well, yes, there was a time, but now, no, there's no wife trailing me or tricking me, claiming she was born to be my greatest adventure.
You need somebody to love you like.
You know, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
When you feel that way, you have to do something about it. Fortunately, I'm here for you. Why don't you order another round of that island punch while I powder my nose? I'll be right back.
I can't wait. I really can't. Damn it. Katie, I miss you.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Tide. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
When my job transferred me to Japan, it was moving home for me. But for my husband, it was 7,000 miles away from diners, friends, football. I try to keep things around that make it feel a little more like home. Like this t-shirt collection he loves, I don't want them to wear out.
Tide with Wear Care. Unlike regular powders, it helps prevent damage to cotton clothes, so they last longer.
He's starting to fit in really well, at least in most cases.
Out here, I'm in command. So am I supposed to say, slow down, guys, I'm constipated? I don't think so. You try to eat right. Sometimes you can't. Harsh chemical laxatives, they can kick in whenever and wherever. Not an option. So I rely on doctor-recommended Metamucil. It's got 100% natural fiber. Works with my body, gently, which is important to a sensitive guy like myself.
Metamucil, the doctor's natural choice for regularity.
Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And little man, little Lola wants you. You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Giving.
Test 11.
Introduction of the new Swiffer wet variant.
The cleaning cloth attached to a regular Swiffer.
Yes. Subject is a 50-year-old male.
He responds to the dirt stimulus.
We've got a live one.
No dirt and cloth.
And disposal triumph.
New Swiffer Wet.
Changing cleaning behavior.
More facts of protection from Always. We face up to 160 different choices in the store. Wrong pad, wrong protection. Always make sure you get what's right for you. Start with your absorbency needs. Check the colored bands. Regular is the lightest. Super means more. Overnight, the most. Choose regular, super, or overnight. You'll get what's right for you. And that's always the best protection. Always expect more.
When the big announcement doesn't go as planned.
We're engaged.
I don't see a ring. That's life.
Where does the wedding ring go?
That's life. Season premiere, CBS tonight.
Was the plot for the attack on America hatched in Germany? 48 hours tonight.
I am not Craig Montgomery's problem. Craig Montgomery is Craig Montgomery's own problem.
You do know he has feelings for you, don't you?
Katie, do you know why he wants me so badly? Because he can't have me. I'm a notch that he wants for his belt, and it's burning him up that he can't have it. That's why he's playing his little zombie game, and because I went out with Paul Ryan, and that is absolutely killing him.
That's what I'm saying, though. Craig doesn't have the power in this relationship. You do.
Yeah, the power to run and hide.
You know the kind of power I'm talking about. Come on, we're both women of the world.
Yes, honey, just not the same world.
Isn't it amazing, though? That kind of special power that we women have over men?
Oh, yeah, well, I've seen the power you have over your own husband, and that's very impressive.
There's just a point of no return when a man can think of nothing but that one special woman. And that woman has a responsibility with that power that she has. I mean, she can't just run hot and cold. It's not very fair.
Wait a second. Are you actually accusing me of leading Craig on? Because if you are, you can cartwheel yourself right out of here and go back to cheerleading camp.
I'm not only saying that you led Craig on. I'm saying you did it on purpose.
All right. That's it. Adios, Barbie.
Okay, fine. If you don't want to help, that is just fine. I'm sure Craig will snap out of it or something. Okay, one more thing. Just promise me this. If you do see him, don't comment on how bad he looks. His ego's been hurt enough already. Okay, I give you what, an hour? Better call Craig and tell him to be ready.
Mrs. Simon Fraser?
Yeah, that's me. Why? Is there something wrong with my husband?
I don't know anything about him, ma'am, but you are under arrest.
What? You've got to be kidding. What
Charge is grand theft.
Chase, come on.
You know anything about a stolen airplane?
Oh, no.
You keep your fingernails to yourself, young lady.
Ow!
Craig, if this is one of your games, I swear I'll kill you.
I'm a busy man, Bruno, as my ringing phone will attest.
Don't sweat it. Let the machine pick it up. You've got to give me some advice here. Look, man, your sister is like nobody I've ever met before.
Well, she is unusual. But so good luck in finding her. And Godspeed, lad.
We were hitting it off great. Do you hear me? She smiles, those big blue eyes, and something happens to me in here. Kind of want to put out the do not disturb sign, you know what I mean?
Spare me the details.
Look, tell me 1 minute why we're hitting it off so great, and the next she's trying to ditch me.
I'm not here. Leave a message.
Craig, it's Carly. If you're there, pick up. Craig. Craig. All right, Craig, I'm gonna count to 3, and then I'm hanging up. Your crazy sister says you're in trouble. Don't make me come over there. All right, I'm gonna start counting right now. 1, 2.
Mother, she's not well.
3. All right, but I'm warning you. If I come over there and find out this is one of your jokes, I'm gonna bury you, Craig. And your little dog, too.
Hello. Hello, Mother. She's coming over. I hope she got her medication right this time. You want to stick around? You might like Mother.
No. Your mother doesn't seem to be very much help.
And good night to you too, Mr. Portolano. Come on, Carly, don't be gone.
Yeah, Rosie. Hey, it's Bruno. Listen. Yeah, I need a favor. A woman named Carly. Does that name ring any bells? What do you know?
Shimmy. Does somebody want to tell me who the hell these people are? I'm getting younger by the minute. Have mercy. Oh, please. Be gentle. Be gentle.
Are you Jake McKinnon, baby?
I will be if you want me to. I knew.
A special gift.
From someone who loves you. Oh, wow.
All right. I knew. Yeah, you knew.
So long, fellas.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for dropping by.
Bye, guys.
See you in the firehouse.
Yeah.
Tell me I look better in a dress, please.
You look better in a dress. Right, I can't get married now. I can't because I've seen the light. And I love you, man.
You got happy, kid.
Yeah, you set me up. You set me up.
No.
You set me up.
No.
Yes.
No. Scout Connor, no.
Listen, I hired Rose's friend Mitzi, Scout's honor.
So he says. I check your scout record.
Scout record? I'm a scout? Scout him. Let me ask you a question. Listen, talk to Uncle Jake. Tell me that Isaac was the one who set me up. Was Isaac? Come on. Tell him. You stay out.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So what's the next act? RuPaul singing love songs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it on. Oh, Molly Mama.
Check their wigs.
Wow.
You got a medical term?
Actually, it was your son that told me that was the cutting edge of it.
Oh, really? Yeah, that was. About 100 years ago, that was. You can have my brain.
Well, it's a job of bad timing. I'll see you at the wedding.
Margot, wait. No, it was her, right? It was her. That's why she's taking off, and she doesn't want me to give her the 3rd degree. Okay, Mr. Jenkins, lock the door, because I want to find out who's behind the fake cake bake, right? So whoever did the switcheroo with the cakeroo would do me a favor and take 2 steps forward.
No.
Come on.
No.
Isaac, She said... That's sweet sauce.
Got you, McKinnon.
When your child has a high fever, you head straight for the Children's Motrin. When you're hurting, don't you wish there was a mom's Motrin? There is. Motrin IB. Fast, long-lasting, able to beat tough pain in a single dose. Motrin IB. For moms who don't fool around with pain.
All mothers are working mothers. And precious time shouldn't be wasted worrying about your household appliances. Your local Brand Source store makes appliance shopping easy. Great value, financing, and selection allow you to focus on the more important things in life. And knowing we've made your life a little easier is one story we like hearing again and again. Brand Source. We're your neighborhood expert.
Imagine combining the stain-fighting power of Atwt and freshening power of Listerine. You'd get Atwt Plus. It's extra fresh, and nothing gets your dentures cleaner. Atwt Clean, Listerine Fresh. That's Atwt Plus.
You are amazing. Is there anything you can't do?
Your baby's growing quickly. He needs 50% more calcium by the time he's 4 months. That's why there's Carnation Follow-Up with extra calcium. Carnation Follow-Up from Nestle.
Whoa! Oh, I'm sorry. No name. I gotta find this girl. It's messing with my head. No address. If you could enter this in the computer and just tell me her name. When you put it that way. No. She's gone. That's just crazy.
But for one man, the search is just beginning.
Now, what's it gonna take?
I was a little short on my weekly sales draw.
That's extortion.
That's good salesmanship.
Serendipity.
Rock-a-duck.
Rated PG-13. Special sneak for you tonight and tomorrow night.
Want to get rid of head lice completely? Better get rid. The only complete system to eliminate lice from the head and home. Got lice? Get rid.
Expecting rain? No, I'm going to show the folks how absorbent Quilted Northern is. See? Quilted Northern pulls moisture away faster than Charmin.
And faster leaves you feeling clean. Quilted Northern for a quilted clean.
Can I help you? With what? Knocking on the door? No, I can handle that on my own, thanks.
Oakdale PD, wise guy.
What's going on, officer?
You tell me.
I'm not casing the joint if that's what you think. I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah. Maybe you can help me. Beautiful blonde, blue eyes, and a body that'll make you believe in God.
Wait, the woman who lives here is your girlfriend? Since when?
Connie! I was just calling you.
Now, that's a really great imitation of somebody surprised, Craig. I'd indulge in wild applause, but I need to save my strength to strangle your sister. I knew it!
You knew?
I knew there was nothing wrong with you.
Is that a compliment or is that an accusation? Why don't you relax? What's wrong? Can I pour you a drink? Help you unwind?
I don't want to unwind. I want you to answer a question for me. Did you or did you not put Katie up to this?
Well, tell me what Katie did.
Okay, I'll tell you, and you tell me if it rings any bells, okay? She showed up on my doorstep tonight with some sob story about how desperate you were. That you were supposedly feeling desperate about...
About?
I don't know, that you were just in despair about something. She made it sound like you were going to hang yourself or something.
Katie told you that?
Yeah, she did. And a lot more. And every instinct in my body told me not to believe a word of it.
Do you really think that I would stoop to such an obvious ploy? Insult your intelligence?
Yes, I do. You have 100 times before.
I was upset the other night. You were hostile, and I thought we were friends. But do you really think that I would stoop so low as to beg, particularly through my sister, you to...
All right, fine. Well, if you didn't put her up to it, then you ought to rate her in really fast.
Can't you give her a break?
Oh, yes.
Huh?
I'll give her a break, all right.
She was just trying to play matchmaker. You know, she meant well.
She's a nut, Craig. And the last thing I need in my life right now is another nut.
How are things?
Lousy, actually. I have no money. I have no career. Forget career. I have no job. I have a child to support. I had to leave my own cousin's bachelorette party so I wouldn't strangle all the harpies who are still treating me like every man's favorite streetwalker. And I was only home 2 minutes before your sister knocked on my door telling me you're suicidal.
I was ill-advised.
Ill-advised?
Unforgivable? Yeah. But on the other hand, it seems to have worked.
Finally, the focus, the intensity, the speed, the direct power of the most perfect predator on Earth, captured in a machine. The new Phantom Wildcat vacuum with direct power engineering. And suddenly, everything else is obsolete. Nothing stops its relentless pursuit with power that's fast, focused, concentrated, inhales dirt in one pass on any surface, streamlined for one swoop, springs into action in one pounce, with no bags and a lifetime filtration system. The Phantom Wildcat gives you the highest power performance ratio of leading bagless vacuums, and that helps you make quick work of your jungle. The Phantom Wildcat. Unleash the power. Call for a free brochure of the Phantom Wildcat vacuum and ask about our special offer. For the perfect dirt predator, hunt no further. Call now.
New Malox Max challenges Mylanta Supreme. Who neutralizes more acid? Malox Max. Relieves pressure and bloating. Malox Max. Comes in 3 great new flavors. Malox Max. 3 ways the right choice is new Malox Max. Agree or it's free.
Hey, that's not the usual jet dry. Wow! Citrus vinegar! It's like you're feeding me sunshine. The power of citrus scent. Ooh, shiny.
New Jet Dry, now with the power of vinegar.
What are you doing?
Laundry.
Laundry?
But I'm glad you're up. I've been waiting to vacuum. Breakfast. I'll pick up your tray when I get back from the market.
But it's Sunday. Aren't you gonna lay around and watch football all day?
Not if I'm gonna finish that roast in time for dinner.
Somebody had their Minute Maid this morning. It only takes a minute, but the feeling lasts all day.
Honey, what's the setting for chiffon?
Babies rejoice, and leaks, beware. Here comes the ultimate in care. Huggies Supreme Diapers, with the magic of the leak lock system. Draws wetness in, locks it up, helps stop leaks, and have fun too. Huggies Supreme makes it all come true.
CBS Saturday, a night of hope, heart, and heroes. Starting with Touched by an Angel.
New season.
A new night.
New angel.
Then, from the producer of ER and The West Wing, comes the next great American drama, Citizen Baines. And Saturday's most watched show is back. Craig T. Nelson in The District.
We are talking about people's lives.
It's a brand new night of original dramas, premiering CBS Saturday.
You might be surprised at all the cutting-edge research and technology happening right here in Hawaii. Projects that help diversify our economy and make a better Hawaii. If you're looking to start a new business in technology, we can help. Or if you're expanding your business toward the cutting edge, check us out. We're DBED. We mean business.
The ultimate entertainment package, the HBO Max pack, only on digital cable. Only HBO has the biggest epic miniseries of all time. Award-winning originals and extraordinary music events. Cinemax delivers exclusive Hollywood premieres and the biggest variety of box office hits on pay TV. The very best television has to offer, the HBO Max Pack.
Call today to get the HBO Max Pack for just $51.95 per month through the end of the year.
Papa, I love you.
These are some of the most precious moments of our lives. Don't let a hearing loss come between you and the ones you love. Hearing better and understanding more has never been easier. If you do not hear or understand as much as you used to, the Hearing Aid Center can help. Stay connected with the people that are important to you. Don't wait. Your life is worth hearing. Besides, no one has to know that you're wearing these. Call today for your hearing test. It's easy and it's free.
Look at him! How could you not have feelings for...
Secret crushes revealed.
I'm crazy about you. I'm the next mark.
Today at 3 on KGMB 9.
I'm Stephanie Lum. The Honolulu Police Department gets some much-needed help from high school students in the war against crime. That story and more local news tonight.
The Ellen Show is the best and brightest of the new sitcoms. Catch it CBS tonight.
Excuse me. What exactly do you think worked?
Nothing, really. Forget about it. Forget I said anything.
No, please. Do go on. Finish what you were saying.
Well, as lame as Katie's scheme was, in her romantic mind, she believed that everything would work out if you and I just got face to face, and here you are.
And here I go.
No, wait, how many times are you gonna walk out before you just give in and be friends?
100 times, Craig. 10,000 times, Craig. I will walk out as many times as it takes for you to get the picture. I don't like you.
Yes, you do. Isn't that a fight?
You.
Isn't that a fight?
You would love to fight. I know you would love to fight, and that is exactly why I'm leaving, because I will never, ever give you anything you love, ever.
No, wait. All right. I knew where Katie was tonight. She stopped by and found me less than effervescent. And I think she felt genuinely sorry for me, and I thought that maybe you might feel sorry for me too, so I let her go over to your house in the hopes that maybe I could get you over here.
Do I need to get a restraining order against you?
Well, Jack would love to.
Hey, cut it out! Don't you ever talk about Jack to me again, because if you do, I swear to you, I will fatten your lip. I mean it, Craig. Do not push me.
Okay. Look. This whole thing came out of a stupid conversation. All right? But I might ask, do you have the guts to be as truthful with me as I have just been with you? Huh? We both know there's just one reason you came over here. Even though you knew Kitty was lying. You care for me.
Relax, officer. Never said my girlfriend lived here. I said she was visiting. But as you can see, there's nobody home.
All right. Does girlfriend have a name?
What? What, is somebody running numbers out of this joint? Fine. Katie Frazier.
Craig Montgomery's sister?
Yeah? What's it to you?
You know Montgomery?
I saw him tonight.
But did he say why his sister might be coming here?
No. What, are you interrogating me something? Why don't you bring me downtown and make this thing...
Answer my question. What makes you think that Craig Montgomery's sister would be coming here?
Fine. What do I have to lose? I was at Montgomery's place tonight. A woman named Carly called, left a message saying that Katie was here.
Carly called Craig?
Yeah, she did. Is that a crime? Because knocking on this door sure seems to be. FYI, your girlfriend sounded like she had something cooking with Montgomery. She was on her way over to...
FYI! Go to jail. That's where you'll find your girlfriend.
Here you go, Detective Hughes.
Oh, Margot, thank goodness you're here. This bozo wouldn't listen to a word I had to say. Good work, bozo.
Thank you. I found the perp in an airport rental car, spotted it.
It's not a crime to rent a car.
And if he saw me at the airport, it's because I just got back from St. Martin.
Yeah, I heard you're quite the little world traveler now. In fact, last I heard, you and Henry had chartered a plane to... where was it exactly?
It's the same place that Lily was stranded with Simon. It's a little speck in the middle of the water. I couldn't possibly explain the exact location.
Well, you better try, honey, because you're here, but the plane isn't. And whereas your car rental isn't a crime, your plane rental has turned into grand theft.
I can explain everything.
Yeah, Katie, you always can.
I did this for Simon. That's why I rented the plane in the first place, Margot. And Henry's the one that crash-landed us there in the middle of nowhere with nothing to eat but mangoes. I practically got ravished by some disgusting wild man, and the plane was in a zillion pieces. What was I gonna do, scoop them up and put them in my purse? Margot, I was dealing with surviving a plane crash. I was looking for Simon's diamond, which I found and then lost. I didn't exactly have time to worry about what the stupid plane company was gonna worry about.
Well, guess what, Katie? The stupid plane company doesn't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about your quest for Simon. In fact, they filed a complaint, a criminal complaint, and a bench warrant was issued for your arrest.
Okay, there's got to be some way to fix this, Margot.
Well, there is, yeah.
Okay, tell me what it is. I'll do anything.
You pay the company $248,000, Katie.
Margot, you know I don't have that kind of money.
Then have a seat while I prepare a nice, cozy, warm cell for you.
Wait, Margot, you don't understand. I did this all for Simon. Every stupid, desperate thing I've done ever since last Halloween has been because I love him, and I just wanted him to love me back.
Did it work?
No. And now I'm in jail, and he's, I don't even know where. He doesn't even know that I'm gonna do time for him again. And if he did, he wouldn't even care.
Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I've had diabetes for about 20 years. I stay active and I feel pretty good most of the time. See, I do a few simple things now. I'm not perfect, but I try and watch my diet and exercise, and I check my blood sugar. And I get all my diabetic testing supplies from Liberty Medical. If you're 65 or over and on Medicare, call Liberty. They can help you live a better life. Hundreds of thousands of people trust Liberty. They're the nation's leader in home delivery of diabetic testing supplies. Bring everything you need right to your door. Fill out your insurance forms, even bill Medicare or your insurance company, and you pay no money up front. Oh, and they carry all the brands. If you have diabetes, you check your blood sugar and you check it off, and there's no reason not to. And call Liberty. They can help you live a better life.
For more information on free home delivery, call toll-free 1-800-688-9964.
When my job transferred me to Japan, it was moving home for me. But for my husband, it was 7,000 miles away from diners, friends, football. I try to keep things around that make it feel a little more like home. Like this t-shirt collection he loves. I don't want them to wear out.
Tide with Wear Care. Unlike regular powders, it helps prevent damage to cotton clothes, so they last longer.
He's starting to fit in really well, at least in most cases.
Julie's really suffering.
Yeah, she's getting a bad cold.
Head all blocked up.
Stiff and achy all over.
Better get that new Alka-Seltzer Plus.
Oh, yeah.
Introducing an all-new Alka-Seltzer Plus, the only cold medicine with a new effervescent cold-fighting formula to break up nasal congestion and release you from your worst cold misery.
Wow, that's good stuff.
New effervescent Alka-Seltzer Plus breaks up your worst cold.
It's Sears Portrait Studio's best sale of the year.
Yeah!
Whoa! I am looking good. Portraits are only $4.99 a sheet. Choose the poses you like. It's Sears Portrait Studio's best sale of the year. Hurry in.
No kid can resist the taste of rich chocolate Ovaltine.
It's so good. Chocolatey.
Kids love Ovaltine's rich chocolate taste. And Ovaltine adds vitamins and minerals that Nesquik powder doesn't.
Ovaltine rocks.
Ovaltine, please.
Sunday, see the show critics call the smartest drama this side of the West Wing.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Richard Dreyfuss stars in The Education of Max Bickford. Then, 3 brutal murders.
You did threaten to kill those boys.
Plus.
One lawyer says he's guilty, one says he's innocent. Only the real killer knows the truth.
Your husband's only alibi.
You think I did it with him?
Well, you're one hell of a motive.
Brian Dennehy, Mary Stuart Masterson. Spend a night on the edge of your seat. Ed McBain's Three Blind Mice after the education of Max Bickford. CBS Sunday.
Jake McKinnon, you're one lucky fella to be marrying Molly.
Certainly are. She's beautiful, she's smart, and she does not snore.
I'm enjoying this. Well, no, look, what I'm talking about is this bride-to-be was smart enough to trump your bachelor party, and she did it on a moment's notice. That takes talent.
Hey, thanks for loaning me the dress. Anytime you need a dance costume, give me a call.
Oh, yes, I'll take you up on that. That'll be for your bachelor party, honey.
I can hear my mom calling. Excuse me.
Oh, boy. What a...
I can't believe that the wedding's coming up. It's almost here.
Yeah. You know, I just hope that Jake and Molly enjoy their day. So often the bride and groom is so busy, taking care of everybody else, making sure that they're happy that they miss the whole thing.
Well, they're going to be able to sit down and watch the whole thing, thanks to Nick.
Nick?
Yeah.
Nick Scudder?
He's going to tape the big day.
Really? I'm surprised.
Yeah, they've known each other for a long time, but he just showed up recently. She invited him over to the house. He knows the whole family now.
He does. Isn't that amazing? Could you two excuse me for a minute?
Sure.
Abigail.
Yes.
Would you like to dance?
I would love to.
Watch your feet.
I hate to interrupt. Could I borrow Molly for just a minute?
Oh, yeah. As long as you bring her back.
Okay, promise.
Hey, would you like to dance with the groom-to-be?
No, I don't think so. I'm still on duty.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Listen, I know. Just give you a little bug under your two-top if I told you I got you all figured out.
Let me assure you, you don't.
Oh, come on now, come on. You can play Isaac if you want like a yo-yo, but I saw you when the floor show started to happen. You were biting your lips so you didn't smile.
Well, don't tell anybody.
Whatever you say, Toots.
And do not call me Toots.
Okay, doll.
I know this isn't exactly what you expected, but are you having fun?
I sure am, absolutely. I just heard some news from Abigail that you and Nick have kind of resolved things.
It's nothing.
What do you mean it's nothing? I mean, the last time I looked, you were convinced that he was out to destroy you. You even had the police involved. And now you've actually resolved it. And, well, I'm just thrilled. It's so good for you and good for Nick. And ultimately, it's good for me, too. Thank you very much.
You don't have to say that, Kim. I gave you a really hard time about Nick.
Well, it's okay. I gave you a hard time back. I told you I wanted you to handle this like an adult, professionally. That's what you did. You're okay, kiddo.
Thanks, boss. Right back at you.
Unless you're a really fabulous lawyer, please just leave me alone.
Wow. That guy steered me right.
Bruno.
Come on, what'd they get you for? Being too gorgeous?
No, try stealing a charter plane. I didn't steal it. I rented it and forgot to give it back, in a way. And now the charter company wants more money than I can even count. You're looking at a lifer. I did time in Malta, but I don't think I'll ever get used to it.
How much do you owe?
$248,000 and change. It's been a pretty lousy day.
Yeah. I had a pretty lousy day myself recently. I got stood up in St. Martin.
I know.
That's a rotten thing to do to a guy, Katie. You know, when it comes to women, I don't usually get the short end.
And I'm not used to giving a nice guy a hard time. I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve that.
Well, luckily, I have a forgiving heart.
Margot, this is Bruno Portolano. Bruno, this is my sister, Detective Hughes. She's about to lock me up.
You've got an interesting family.
You know, we're gonna have to table that conversation until after I book Katie. Let's go.
Detective Hughes, if it's all right with you, I would like to offer a solution to Katie's problem.
Really? Okay, I'm listening.
I'll call the charter company, settle Katie's debt, and you get the charges dropped.
You could do that?
Are you aware that this debt is in the neighborhood of $250,000?
I am.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Are you kidding? Of course I want to do this.
All right, you can use the phone at my desk.
Bruno, this is amazing. I don't know how I'm ever going to repay you.
I'll think of something.
You know, there's a stray cat who hangs around in the courtyard of my apartment building. It's just this skinny stray who lives in a box. He's mangy and filthy, and he hisses at everybody who walks by him. Nevertheless, I feed him. Actually, a lot of my neighbors do, too. And you know, it's funny, if anything happened to that stupid cat, I'd be outside. I would do anything I could to help it. Because that's just the way I am, Craig.
So I'm just a creature you occasionally pity?
No. You don't deserve pity, Craig. But I suppose on some lower level, I do care whether you live or die. Just like I care about that cat. You see, I don't love the cat. Love has absolutely nothing to do with it.
At least you realize you care, you know?
Well, I only care because I'm human. And you were supposedly somewhere in the ballpark.
This is good, huh? Having things out in the open. Now, can we be friends?
Didn't we try that, the friend thing? And it didn't work. Because friends, they respect each other. They have ground rules. They have rules that they follow.
Well, tell me the rules.
All right. No more snide comments about Jack.
All right.
Okay, because I still care about him. So that means no remarks about Milltown or what you see as the sad trailer park existence he was offering me. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, rule number 2. Don't you ever, ever, ever use the word love in any way that pertains to me ever. And if you do, over.
Okay, no Jack or any other 4-letter word. Is there a number 3?
Yes, absolutely, there's a number 3. Never, under any circumstances, I don't care if you have the best intentions. Please, never help me.
I won't. So maybe I could call you sometime, though, see how you're doing?
Maybe.
Yeah. And then maybe we could go out for dinner. You know, not like a date per se, more like friends eating food.
Right. You know, I remember a time when you asked me to dinner, and you said you just wanted a dinner companion. And I believed you. And then, what happened?
Yeah, some meals last longer than others, n'est-ce pas?
I gotta go. I have to pick up Parker, okay?
May I ask one more thing?
Oh, you have an awful lot of nerve.
Don't make friends with Paul Ryan.
Feminine itching, painful irritation. It's private stuff that you have to deal with. Now there's vitamin-enriched Vagisil cream. With skin-soothing vitamins E, A, and D. Vagisil stops itching fast as it soothes itchy, irritated skin with vitamins, even urine-irritated skin. And with Vagisil, the itch relief lasts hours. Vitamin-enriched Vagisil cream. Vagisil, a better understanding of better intimate care.
Keep the secret of the year's most terrifying thriller. A tantalizing spine tingler. A wicked twist of an ending. The Others. Rated PG-13. Now in theaters everywhere.
Used to be I could set fire to the keyboard, but recently it felt like my arthritis was choosing the notes. I thought my jazz days were numbered, but my doctor said no way. For minor arthritis, you've got to keep those joints moving, and he recommended Advil to make it easier. It's strong enough to let me control the pain, and Advil is gentle on my stomach. Hear that? That's me playing again.
Take Advil and take control.
Now, the same Caltrate that helps fight bone loss may help your colon, too. In a recent study, Caltrate helped reduce the risk of recurrence of colon polyps, a risk factor for colon cancer. The same Caltrate you take for your bones, now for colon health, too.
All done.
Yay! So what should we do for dinner?
You know what I've been dreaming about?
No.
An incredible beef stew with carrots, potatoes, tender beef slowly simmered for hours to bring out all the flavor.
No problem.
There's something new from Stouffer's. Slow Fire Classics. Slow simmered recipes so hearty they can only be served in a bowl.
Is this what you were dreaming about?
You're good. You're good.
New Slow Fire Classics from Stouffer's.
Mom, how many Tums did you take right in front of the wedding planner?
You snuck one too.
It was a Pepsid Complete.
Is that the same as Pepsid AC?
No, there's nothing else like Pepsid Complete. It works fast like Tums, but it lasts for hours like Pepsid AC. So your heartburn goes away and then stays away.
Chewable? Calcium? I gotta try this.
Decision?
Tony, fabulous.
Pepsid Complete. Just one, and heartburn's done.
Have you tried the anchovy cookies?
Oh, yeah.
And the jalapeno dip?
This is the season to fall in love with the young and the restless.
Okay, everybody, we have a serious problem here. Jake has another secret, and I need your help. Well, he's very ticklish. I know that.
Okay. No, listen, Naomi, I was going to tell you when the time was right, but I figured what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Honk, honk.
That's my sidekick there. Listen, I sent a male stripper over to the bachelorette party, so whoever's there now is going to have a good time. Right about now.
Oh, my. One more rule. Rule number 4. My friends are none of your business.
But Paul Ryan is.
Now, Paul and I will never be buddies. Have you forgotten already about Barbara and the trial?
No, I haven't forgotten. Paul was his pouty self at the trial, but at dinner the other night with you, he was all sugar.
I don't think I really have to explain myself to you.
But no, of course you don't. You can go ahead and see just as much of Paul as you can take. Ignore my request. It was out of line.
Yes. It was, and I will.
All right. Peace. So, on another topic, who are you taking to Jake and Molly's wedding? Everybody's entitled a guest, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, can it be that Molly neglected to leave an invitation in your mailbox?
Oh, it was an oversight.
Greg, forget it. I have enough trouble in this town without being on the arm of the most hated man in Oakdale, okay? I'll see you around. But not at the wedding.
But Paul will be there. invitation? Get an invitation.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do to repay you is take you to a fabulous wedding, which I know is not much of a payback, but it's a start, right?
I'll take it. Along with a certain change in attitude.
What did you have in mind?
Well, when I want you by my side, you'll be there. No more games to make your Australian husband jealous. Simon Fraser's history.
Yeah, he is history. I'll never hear from him again.
You see that? That's the attitude that needs to be changed. Forget about him. He's gone. Because basically, from here on out, I own you.
Chicago your final destination?
No, just a place to catch another flight.
Where to?
Home, actually. To my wife.
This is my report.